and we're back for one more look at GlassBuild America, and today it's all about machinery. I walked into your booth and I see what looks like a massive industrial-sized Roomba.
Exactly.
What is this that you've got here?
So what we're looking at is the KUKA AMR. So AMR stands for Autonomous Mobile Robot. So the Autonomous Mobile Robot is a platform for material handling. So we can pick up a load, transport it through a production environment from point A to B, C to B, however far we're going with it. It can work very much like a broom bot, where if it encounters an obstacle, it has obstacle detection and it stops. Anything that gets dropped in its place, it'll sense that. If a person would walk too close to it, automatically shuts down and has safety features built in, triple redundancy. So we're seeing this as a means to eliminate the need for a pallet jack or a forklift and the person to drive either one of those.
So I understand this is a pretty new piece of equipment for the show as well?
Correct.
Specifically for the North American market, is that right?
That's correct. So this is our Kodiak 1045 that is equipped with our AFS, we call it Auto Flex System. So this machine has the ability to operate in a fully automatic mode, or you can switch to running it in manual. And when I'm referring to those modes, that would refer to the wheel adjustment.
Why might the customer need to put it in manual versus automatic mode?
If you had a specialty glass or something that you want to run at a slower speed, or something you had a reason to have more control or hands-on control, then you can switch it to the manual mode.
All right, Chris, I wanted to stop by and see this machine, this new machine you've got in your booth. It's got a nice sold sign on it, which we all like to see at this event. So tell me a little bit about it.
Well, Ellen, this is the Tactica. This is a brand new machine that we've launched for the North American market. So very simplified machine, done away with motorized rollers. This is a manually loaded machine by the operator, and it is made to do all the work that you need to do, milling, drilling, edge work, all of that stuff with very minimal maintenance. A lot of the machinery manufacturers are European manufacturers, and so they're developing machines that are for their market. Over here in North America, we have a little bit different market. For instance, in Europe, if a glazer shows up to install a shower and it's out of square, he doesn't cut a piece of glass out of square to go in that hole. He calls the tile guy back and says, hey, come fix your work, and then we'll come measure for the glass. Therefore, they're running double edgers all the time over there. They don't run vertical edgers. Things like that are adaptations that we've used over here to adapt European design machinery to the US market. US is a huge market, and customers have a big long list of stuff that they want, and so we've tried to address that big long list with this machine. Ultra simple, only available in one size, one direction, a few different options that you can configure, but basically these are designed to be in stock, on the shelf, ready to go, and to perform when you need it.
So Scott, we were just talking about following demand, right? Like what the market is requiring and wants.
Yes.
This is one of the lines that you said is in high demand here in the United States.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about this one.
Yeah, so Pharrell, again, in partnership with our customers, thought it would be prudent for us to develop a new system for the automated manufacturing of the Quanix Duralite and Duraseal spacer, which are a single seal spacer. So what does that mean? That means that you do not require to put a secondary seal on the IG unit, but it also demands that you're able to process the unit through each one of the individual modules in a very precise way to ensure that that unit has reliability for a long period of time.
And you said there's some flexibility with this line? I mean, what are you able to adapt?
Yes, so the primary flexibility that we get with this line is that we can process both Duralite and Duraseal within one platform. And that also allows for the customers that are currently potentially doing it manually to move into automation, reduce labor, which is still typically very hard to find, and again, produce a very high quality unit.
And then of course, speed.
Speed,
So
yes.
what are we talking here in terms of units and output? Can you give us some figures?
Absolutely. So for a unit that would be fully gas filled 36 by 24 inches. We're looking at processing that unit every 24 seconds.
That's it for GlassBuild America 2025. Next up, we're headed to Glass Expo Hawaii and hope to see you there.